How's it going, pilots? Welcome to this very special flight review of the FMS Blitz RC Works Red Tails P-51 Mustang. This is one huge P-51. This is based after the real squadron called the Red Tails, flown by the Tuskegee Airmen. And I'm sure many of you out there have gone out and seen and watched the actual Hollywood production of the film called Red Tails. So this is something that's very unique. And for us at Banana Hobby to bring this down to a size where, where there's very minimal assembly and you're flying this beautiful historic warbird. I think let's just go ahead and talk a little bit about the Red Tails here. This is made by FMS Blitz RC Works, and the wingspan is 1700 millimeters, and that's 67 inches. This is something that's usually really reserved for balsa build-ups and fiberglass fuselages, and now we have a fully EPO foam version of this with almost nothing in build time. Everything's pretty much pre-wired for you. All you have to do is include your own transmitter receiver and your own LiPo, or you can choose to get it as ready-to-fly format with the battery as well from our website at Banana Hobby here. Let's talk a little bit about this beautiful FMS Blitz RC Red Tails. It's a big, beautiful outrunner up there, and it's a 270 kV outrunner, and she's powered by an 85 amp brushless ESC with a 5 amp switchable BEC, which means that the BEC can be switched between 5 and 6 amps, 5.5 and 6 amps. And your base LiPo pack here on this aircraft will be 6S configuration, and 4,000 to 5,000 milliamps in size. For today's review, we've opted to use the 65C 4500 6S Pete Signature Series Genesis powers. These are amazing as far as power distribution, and this warbird, this beautiful P-51, sure can use this power. This is my go-to brand, my go-to battery right now, the Genesis Power 65C. A beautiful pack, and this weighs it down. This weighs the center of gravity really well as well. So this is our choice of pack for today. And just some cool things about this. All the control surface servos on this aircraft are in metal gear format, so there's no more stripped gears and things like that. They are servoless mechanical retracts with sequencing gear doors as well. We have some LEDs on the wingtips here, and the main blades are individual. So if you nick one, you can actually change one out at a time. You don't need to change the whole entire main blade. And she flies on your basic 4-channel format with your 5th channel as your retracts, and your 6th channel will be your flaps here. And there's actually a gear door, event door down here as well. Let's go ahead and show you the retracts here. Let me go ahead and bring this beautiful bird up for you the best I can. I'm gonna stand her up on her wingtip, and I'm going to show you the retracts with sequencing door. Here we go. And the tail retracts too. Look at that. That is beautiful. And then the doors are on an automatic sequencers that's included already. And that is pretty much your streamlined P-51 Mustang Red Tails. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the gears back down. There we go. Just a little bit of a pointer for you guys and gals out there that decided to purchase this. This aircraft has a vent back here. Whoa, almost dropped it. There's a vent back here. That vent during flight and throttle flight, that vent is to stay open. It's to let airflow through the fuselage. And if you think that it's supposed to be closed during flight, it'll blow off the canopy most of the time. So this is open during flight, and it's wired up with your flaps. So when I hit the flaps here, when the flaps come down, this door closes. As you can see, the vent door closes. So that's normal. Flaps are down, vents closed. Flaps are up, vents open, okay? All right, let's go ahead and set her down. I apologize for the commotion here out at my local field. There's a lot of people flying this beautiful summer day here. It's gorgeous out here, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and take her to the runway and give you a beautiful flight review of this P-51 Mustang. Her performance is absolutely amazing. Let's go to the runway. right, pilots, that is your Warbird flight review of this beautiful FMS Blitz RC Works P-51 Mustang in the red tails color. But you know what? We're not done here just quite yet. I'd like to introduce you to my buddy Matt. Set her down here. All right, this is my buddy Matt. He's with Black Box RC Flight Schools, and what we're going to do now is we are going to do some really cool Warbird P-51 formation flying for you. We're going to do our best to try to get it as close as we can and just have a good time up there. And let's go ahead and take these beautiful red tails to the runway. All right, pilots, how's that for a combined squadron type of a tandem flying video for y'all here? This is my buddy Matt, and he's with Black Box RC Flight Schools once again. And it's really difficult for y'all out there to get an understanding of radio control tandem flying. The depth perception is very, very difficult to achieve, but it's just a lot of fun to do. That just shows the stability and the type of quality that comes in these beautiful P-51 red tails here. Once again, it's a beautiful day out here. Thank you, Matt, for appearing here in our special guest on our video here. And look for more of these fun videos to come in the future. My name is Pete, this is Matt, and make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and check out all the new videos coming to YouTube as well. Thanks again, Matt.
Thanks,
we'll
Pete.
see you next time.